Well, damn. That last video did pretty good. Let's run it back. Now, if you have seen One Piece, you know it's not absurd for me to say everybody's just a little bit questionable, especially the Straw Hats. What? He only called him the hard R because he didn't have meat, by the way. Luffy be saying so much crazy stuff, he could literally get his own video. What the fuck? No! And trust me, One Piece got a lot of other Rosses too, but today, we're leaving it just on Zoro. Now, before we got to this video, I used to be a fan. Zoro was one of my favorite characters throughout the entire series. But the more I watched this show, this man done so many federal crimes against my race. My ancestors can't even let it slide. Like, he has committed so many offenses, I don't even know where to start.
A gorilla.
What? This man's hatred for anyone with even a slight amount of melanin is actually unheard of. I have genuinely seen nothing like it. We can literally start from the fact that he can't even contain himself around anyone with a slightly darker complexion. And I mean it. He can't even have a constructive conversation without the gamer word coming out. Like when he was fighting King in Wano, the moment he took that mask off, before he even acknowledged the luscious locks, the tough tattoo, or the fresh fade, he went straight to the dark overcooked complexion and said, "Are you genuinely okay?"
You need to leave.
And Zoro getting in confrontations with black people is something you gotta get used to. This is literally the minority hunter. We can start from the fact that everyone he fights in this series is of a darker skin tone. Michael Jackson, body nigga. This Kyrie Irving with the Paul Pogba haircut, yeah, laid out. This guy looking like Terry Crews off Ozempic, murked his lame ass. And these aren't just regular fights. No. These are straight violations. We can start from the fact that he literally put Zoe Spencer in a headlock. Got the Black Queen on straight hands and knees with his hand in her face. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't like the context of this. This man fought Pika and Dressrosa, and did y'all notice the chapter he defeats him in lands on Black History Month? You don't find that suspicious? We could go right back to Whiskey Peak. I want you to look at this screen, then look at me in my eyes, and guess between the woman and the Negro, who does Zoro punch? Nigga, both of them! Yeah, the Straw Hat's got a racist and a woman abuser, and I can't even tell what's worse. He can't even escape the allegations in the live-action show. The first person that he fights is a black man. I'm telling you, he knows exactly what he's doing. And not only did Oda literally say he would be a police officer if he wasn't a pirate, he gonna be right with the rest of them talking about some stop resisting. He does all of this massacre on black people in the show with 3 swords. He is sliding on black people with 3 Ks! Oh, hell nah! And Usopp, you're his boy, but not even you're safe. He wanted to make such a big deal of Usopp apologizing before he came back.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
Like, I want you to see the lies he is spewing out. He's talking about some Usopp can't be a member if he doesn't respect the captain, while mid-speech, mind you, is constantly disrespecting Luffy. And he's saying this to the same crew that beats on Luffy for a minor inconvenience. But Usopp fight the nigga one time because y'all tried to abandon the homeboy that just saved your life, by the way, is doing too much. And then Zoro really talking about some, if he comes back, I can't take your commands anymore and I'm gonna lose respect for you. Can't take a command? You would literally swallow meat on command if Luffy deemed it necessary, nigga. What are you talking about? You don't believe that shit? You just wanted an excuse to get the Negro out of here. Truly cannot believe this guy, but he's not even the worst. Now, I think y'all all know Frieza.
Brand of justice. Must I be subjected to the sight of that simian, that apish countenance, that damned monkey man?
Oh my god!
But I'ma sound crazy when I say this, he is low-key underrated. Just let me explain. Frieza's racism is only talked about in regards of the Saiyans, and to be fair, he do be wildin'.
Got this! Fight!
Win! Dance for us, monkey.
What did he say?
But if we are being honest, relegating Frieza's racism to just Saiyans is actually disrespectful to how much of a racist he is. This nigga hates everybody. Exhibit A.
Why so blue, lizard boy?
Aren't you the same nigga with a tail?
Big Phil!
Bro, I'm telling you, racism don't even make sense, because what are we talking about right now? But Frieza was really doing the Namekians bad any chance he can, disrespecting their culture.
But you will kindly answer our questions in the same language with which they were addressed to you, not this gibberish.
This nigga is crazy.
This man was straight destroying their village, hitting kickflips on grandpas. I ain't gonna lie, he was straight crazy, but a lot of his racism was leaking out when he was fighting Piccolo and Nail. Like, not only was he just being rude as hell to Nail, when Piccolo finally pisses him off, he says this.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
Now, I know some of y'all might see this and be like, Zeph, that's just a basic villain line. That's not that deep. Why don't we put this in a real life context? Is that rotten Somalian still alive? Yeah, sounds crazy when you say it like that, huh? Whether you're a Saiyan, an Earthling, or a Namekian, it do not matter. I can guarantee Frieza hates you. Let's keep it a buck. And there's just a lot of things Frieza says that people would not let slide, even when Android 17 was showing him love. He gotta be some type of disrespectful.
Go finish the job. I've earned the trust of a robot. How'd I get so lucky?
Now, you know, people like Frieza, they're one of a kind. This man had no reason to be as racist as he was, he just wanted to hate. But anime is a very wild place. Anime will give certain character backstories that'll make you sympathize with a literal Hitler. And I can't even hold you. There are some characters that got understandable racism. Wait, guys, wait! Now, Ghetto is definitely one of the most racist anime characters of our time. He literally cannot construct a single coherent sentence without calling someone a primate.
I think the real question is, what are you doing here?
Sorry about this, but I don't have time to chat with monkeys.
But when you see the origin of how he unlocked his racism, I'd probably come out the same way. Now, I'm not saying that's the right thing to do, but I'm not saying it wouldn't have been done. So, you know, he was having the best 2 men of his life. Him, his best friend, chilling on vacation with a bad bitch. I know life was nothing but sunshine and rainbows. And Ghetto was ready to tie the knot. Rico was out here crying in his face, talking about some, I wanna experience life with you guys. Had that man extending his hand like Aladdin. I will show you the world. Head ass nigga who let him cook. And before he could get the happy ending he so desired, his shorty gets beamed in the head by none other than Toji. Yes! And the fact that his racism starts right here, all that confirms is the main source of a great man's downfall is the loss of a bad bitch. And once Gojo booms Toji and takes her body to the headquarters, tell me why all these humans start clapping. Had Gojo contemplating airing the whole room out, I would've too. I just lost my shorty and y'all clapping, I would've smoked y'all. And this right here is where he really starts tripping. Sitting in the shower thinking of any and all types of slurs. And when he finally gets to talk to someone about his racist delusions, instead of getting calmed down and being told that's not the right way to think, do you know what JJK blessed him with? He got blessed with the baddest shorty in the whole show, and all she does is confirm his racist delusions. Like, no, nigga, you can't be serious. Like, I really can't believe it, bro. She an Aryan too, I should have known. But I really don't know what her issue was. This man was talking about some, why don't we just kill all the monkeys? And she's like, you know, not a bad idea.
What?
Like, what was she thinking agreeing with him? She's out of her cotton-picking mind. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all. From the humans clapping to this, I can't even blame Ghetto for being racist. He's getting spoon-fed every reason to be. Like, imagine you're a king trying to take over the world, and the queen by your side is built like SZA, encouraging you by the ear saying, go for it, baby. Nigga, I'm folded. This is literally what happens to Stannis in Game of Thrones, and it's happening to Ghetto right now. So as egregious as his monkey talk gets, I low-key can't even blame it. The JJK world done this to themselves. This next one though, yeah, there's no excuse.
Hey, what's going on here? What's going on over there? Oh, just 2 niggas killing each other. Proceed.
Yup, there is some powerful niggatry at work. Now the thing about Uncle Ruckus, I don't even have to do any crazy edits. What he says is so insane, I could just play it and y'all go see what I'm talking about.
A whip, a noose, a nightstick, a branding iron. These things strike fear into a nigga's heart. A job application.
Like, I truly never seen somebody so racist in my life. This man tried to kill his own nephews because they were dark. He has a clapback for anything you say as long as you are dark.
And let this be yet another reminder that no matter how much money you got, you still just a nigga.
Like, if y'all ever seen Django and how that one house slave was sucking up to all the white people, that is literally what Uncle Ruckus is. Literally, all he does is praise white people and hate on other blacks. But yet, no one wants to tell this nigga he's the darkest in the whole show. And y'all thinking these clips are bad. He's racist to everybody.
Send my condolences to his family.
No replacement. Hey there, Chairman Mao. Big
fella!
Hold up your eyes.
Like, the only way you could talk this man down is if you talk crazier than him.
Look, Baboon Bomber being here soon too.
Hey, you ain't too fat and ugly to get raped.
I apologize for my outburst.
Like, the main reason Ruckus is the way that he is back when he was a baby, his parents found him on the steps to their house as a pure white baby. However, he became the skin color that he is due to revitiligo, which the show states, and I quote, the opposite of what happened to Michael Jackson. Yeah, bro, I'm not making this up. And the amount of racist escapades this man goes on is actually insane. He gets transported to, and I quote, white heaven, where he meets Ronald Reagan. And they have a whole conversation on how black people suck, bro. This show is so stupid. If I play any more, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. If you want to see Uncle Ruckus at his best, just watch any compilation, bro. He is the GOAT. And trust me, his whole family's racist too.
He works hard.
And still ain't got and ain't never gonna have. You know what that makes you? A Mexican.
That's all the main sections I had, but we could definitely talk about some more characters. Sensui from Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the most sophisticated racists of our time. He be talking so well in this series, I almost agree with him.
Never satisfied, never full, they eat and destroy with grubby hands until nothing is left but piss. But now, the judgment of all humans has begun.
This nigga's spitting right now.
And what's funny about him, he went from racist against demons, saw humans do something wrong one time, and then went racist against humans. I'm really crying. There's no middle ground with this nigga. We got Tobirama being the literal Ronald Reagan of the Naruto verse. We all know his immense hatred for the Uchigers. He couldn't even stay in the same room with Sasuke.
I am Sasuke Uchiha.
You belong to the Uchiha, do you? Of course you'd stick with a scoundrel.
Tobirama!
I literally started the video with Armin dropping the M-bomb after Rainer betrayed them. I can't even lie, I don't even blame him. Getting betrayed by someone you thought was your homeboy, I would be throwing out all types of slurs too. But there's definitely so much more I could drop in a video. Y'all let me know what y'all want to see, and I'ma catch y'all next time.
Still on me. The yard looks like a jungle.
Well, Tim, you three vine swingers should feel right at home. I'll be there when the white man needs you.
Wake up, filthy.
Hey, it's like you got come in peace.